Leads things off against Casey Mize, and away we go. Strike one. It's in the series for Rosarena. On one bounce, nice snare by McKinstry at third, and he throws out Rosarena for the first down. Speaking of eighth pitch to Raleigh is waved on and missed with that splitter.
Two hitters.
Rodriguez lifts one out towards left center field. Angling over is Riley Green. He's got it to finish off a 1-2-3 Casey Mize frame. 27-year-old from Texas deals to Kerry Carpenter.
It's interesting because
had 8 starts from mid-August to the end of the season with a 5.6 ERA. Carpenter skies one on the infield. Suarez, the third baseman, wants it and has it.
Something that you can judge each pitch individually.
Uses that fastball to get the strikeout. So look good that time as he gets Torres to rib inflammation. Taps one up the first base line. Miller is over. Miller with a flip, and Miller with a 1-2-3 inning. Mariners win. They go to the LCS. Detroit wins. We go to Seattle for game 5. A splitter from Mize for his second strikeout. Both on that pitch. He's got Raleigh and now Polanco.
Blitz nasty.
Naylor flips one down the right field line. That is a fair ball for his first hit of the playoffs. On his way to second, and he will cruise in with a 1-out double. First hit and base runner for Seattle is Josh Naylor in scoring position. Suarez goes down on the splitter. 3 strikeouts, all on that excellent split.
So much like a fastball.
On the ground, Canzone busts it through the right side. Naylor getting the wave sign. Carpenter comes up throwing. That ball is up the line, and Naylor scores. Dominic Canzone has the first playoff RBI of his career, and it's 1-0 Seattle in game 4. Canzone will be off from first. Robles takes ball 4, and the inning extends to the 9-hitter Crawford. Waved on and missed by Crawford, and Mize limits the damage. Game for Seattle. Green pulls one to first. Naylor's there. Miller covers, and there's one away in the second. An inconsistent season. 0-2. Green sends one the other way. This is pushing Robles back at the wall, and he's there. But Torkelson flies one out.
If he's healthy, he could be dangerous.
McKinstry, first pitch swinging, bangs one into center field, a base hit. Just his second hit of the postseason. It's a 2-out single, and the Tigers have their first base runner. This part runs have been at a premium. In the air, center field, Rodriguez ranging back in front of the track, and he's got it to finish off the second inning. Now the top of their order comes up against Casey Mize in the third. Randy Arozarena lines out to Zach McKinstry on the first pitch. 3-1 pitch to Raleigh is outside, and he draws a 1-out walk. Second walk issued by Casey Mize.
Third inning, there's Holton.
Waved on and missed with the fastball.
He hasn't showed me anything, though, that says we need to hurry this guy out of here.
Mize is 1-2, and Polanco takes called strike 3 on a splitter. He tried to scoot back, but he's rung up to finish off the third.
Fastball so far, good secondaries as well, and most importantly, attacking the zone, getting ahead early.
Thanks so much, Dan.
Thank you, Tom.
And Tommy gets a first pitch pop up from Parker Meadows here, and J.P. Crawford puts away the first down of the. Popped up by Baez on that sweeper. Saw the break on that pitch, and Baez lifts it to Suarez. Yesterday, where he got the victory. There's a 1-2 pitch to Carpenter. Waved on and missed on the splitter.
6 punchies in 3 innings, pretty good, but he leaves behind.
Oh boy, that went off the glove of Holton, then off of Baez, and that slips through into center field, and Naylor is aboard for a second consecutive at bat. 3-1 pitch. Suarez lines it into left field, a base hit. Naylor takes a big turnaround second. It's thrown back in by Green, and it's back-to-back singles from Naylor and Suarez, the deadline acquisitions. that anymore. 3-2. Oh boy, Holton was ahead of Garver 0-2, and he works back to the count to draw a walk. The first three have reached.
Runs. It's got to be an out here.
On the ground, Baez has it, flips to second, throw by Torres. That is a double play. The run does score. It's 2-0 Seattle. Third career playoff series. His second playoff. Pops it up. Dingler flips the mask away, and Detroit limits the damage as Finnegan comes in. 11th batter Miller is facing, and Torres continues a solid series, his 7th hit of the postseason, and the leadoff man is on base for Detroit in the 4th. Keith on the ground. Naylor is there. It's going to be a double play. Josh Naylor makes a fabulous defensive play again. He ended the game last night.
Do it, it works.
Miller to Green, and a bouncing ball, and Josh Naylor with an easy play there. He's been heavily involved in a 2-0 Seattle. A 1-1 pitch. Past a diving McKinstry, and Arozarena is aboard. Leadoff man on base for Seattle here in the 5th. 1-2 delivery. That one gets away. A spiked splitter from Kyle Finnegan, and Arozarena moves into scoring position with nobody out. Raleigh into right field. That's down for a base hit. Arozarena's getting the wave home. He's going to come around and score. Raleigh with another RBI in Detroit, and it's 3-0 Seattle. 2-2 pitch. On the ground to third. McKinstry scoops it, slings it to second, relay to first. Rodriguez beats it out. The lunge by Torkelson saves it from getting to the sidewall. There's the first out of this 5th inning. Rodriguez will take off. Let's lift it in the air. Left field. Backing on it, Green. He's got it. Rodriguez has to head back to first base. They're 2 away. Naylor off of the glove of Finnegan. That rolls to the second baseman Torres. Nice bare hand play to finish off the inning.
One every time.
It's been a lot of that today. Torkelson loops one into center field. That's down for a base hit. Third Detroit hit. First time that the leadoff man is on base. Taps one to the right side. Naylor's there. Throws to second for one. They'll get the lead runner in Torkelson. And there's one down. McKinstry reaches out.
He's out there having fun.
Hard hit ball by Dingler towards left. That's going to get past Arozarena. That's the second time he's misplayed an angle in this series. That's going to score McKinstry all the way from first. And the Tigers are on the board as Dingler drives in a run. Series, including yesterday. And he rips one down the line. A fair ball. Dingler will score. Jahmai Jones off the bench. Tags out another for the Tigers, and it's a 1-run game in the 5th.
This is why he is on this team.
Runner at second, the 2-2. Back up the middle, a base hit. Jahmai Jones will score. Baez halfway between first and second. He'll go back with an RBI single to tie game 4. Runner goes. Pitches a ball, thrown out to second. Baez is into scoring position now. The 1-2 to the right side. Slow dribbler. Naylor is there. He collides with Carpenter. He goes flailing down to the deck. It is the second out of the inning. Baez moves on to third. Well, Baez at third. They're going to intentionally walk Gleyber Torres, who has had a strong series.
Fascinating strategy by both managers. They're both trying to play each other.
Tapper from Keith to Naylor. He'll make a play at first base to finish off the inning, but the Tigers break through.
Horizontal. It's a really good pitch.
Tap back to Melton. And a former high school catcher flips it to retire Suarez. Made his major league debut in July. His 1-2. Waved on and missed on a splitter. Payoff pitch, 3-2. And Robles After being down to the count 0-2, is able to work the walk on.
Couldn't throw that hard.
So 1-1. Lifted the other way by Crawford. Charging in Riley Green, and he traps it on the slide. It's a base hit for J.P. Crawford, and the bottom of the Seattle order turns it over.
Ball up.
Fastball up. He lifts it in the air. Center field for Perez. And Melton comes in and gets the shutdown inning. And then the lefty McKinstry. The 1-0. Breaking ball lifted to right. Riley Green has finally come alive. Tigers lead. They'd been waiting for Riley Green to finally come through. He gets the first Tiger home run in 106 at-bats. The first since Kerry Carpenter's in Game 1.
He's seen Gabe Spire now 3 times in this series, I believe, and he finally got that one slider that didn't do it. Melton gets out of that last jam, and then boom.
Down the third base line, a fair ball. Torkelson around first. He's gunning for 2. He's going to stop there with a double. Bizzardo is hoping for a review of
the camera right down the line. You tell me if that ball's fair or foul.
Right side, that's through a base hit. McKinstry, he delivers to drive in Torkelson. It's 5-3 Detroit. McKinstry will stay at first. And the Tigers offense has taken the momentum right back in Game 4. Check back by Bizzardo at first base, and they pick off McKinstry. Still out of the stretch, the 2-2. Called, strike 3 on a slider. And Dingler goes down looking. 5th, the Green homer to start the bottom of the 6th. And now Perez gulps one fair down the right field line. He's looking for extra bases. He's got a 2-out double.
Life that they had shown, and then all of a sudden a 5 spot real quick, and now 2 more.
Baez, first playoff home run in 8 years, has put Detroit on top by 4.
Hanging breaking ball. And Javi Baez, we've mentioned it all series, has been under control, and that was a real homer. That one.
Carpenter out to center. Rodriguez is there to finish off. Cal Raleigh pops up the first pitch of the 7th inning against Troy Melton, up to Javi Baez, who capped the 6th inning with 0-2. Waved on and missed. He got a look at it that he liked. Called strike 3. A 1-2-3 Melton inning. And suddenly the Tigers are rolling in the Motor City. Zach McKinstry go-ahead RBI. Deep drive, Torres the other way. Angling over is Robles, and he's going to see it fall fair. And that one is gone. The Tigers have found the stroke in Game 4.
Well, now the other homers I can understand because, as Tom said,
man, that ball's out there. It's up, and that's what gives him a chance to drive that ball. We keep saying that, but it's up.
On it for Detroit. On the ground to Naylor. He vacuums it up, and he'll win the race to the bag for the first out. For Detroit, here's Green. Lifts that ball left center field. Rodriguez chasing it towards the track. He's got it.
That's an out.
11th pitch of this at bat to Torkelson is popped up. Called off by Suarez, and the battle goes Vargas's way. The East Coast. Melton to Naylor. Josh Naylor flips that one into center field. His excellent day continues. His third hit of game 4 after a hitless first 3 games.
Vest is in this game.
Suarez bouncing ball left side. It's grabbed by McKinstry. Torres the relay to first. Double play. LCS, but Detroit has answered with 8 straight. And Melton with a strong effort over the last 3 innings of relief. 3 scoreless from Melton. 3-2 to McKinstry, and that's through a base hit. His 3rd hit of this game.
Well, hitting is contagious, and right now everybody's got it going for the Tiger. You know.
One skips away from Raleigh as Vargas buried one, and McKinstry, who's one of the more aggressive base runners in all of Major League Baseball, took a huge turnaround second. 3-2 delivery. And Dingler, after being down 0-2, comes back to work the walk. Perez lifts that one out to left. Long run for Arozarena, still tracking back, and he makes the catch. Off from second base, McKinstry. He'll tag and get to third. Randy Arozarena had to cover. More opportunities, perhaps, with that wide outfield. Bouncing ball to Suarez. Nice sling to second for 1, and safe at first is Baez. And McKinstry, because of that earlier base running play, is able to score as Baez beats out the potential double play ball in August. Carpenter skies it out to Rodriguez in center. And off to the 9th we go. Championship series that will be on Friday. Ground ball to second. Torres throws out Robles, 1 down. There are 4 World Series championships. A little jam shot from Crawford. McKinstry lobs it to first for the out, 2 down. Detroit has forced a game 5. Seattle scored the first 3. Detroit bounces back with one of the great playoff performances in its 125-year history offensively. 3 home runs, Green, Baez, and Torres, and a 9-3 Game 4 victory for the Tigers, who forced this series to a deciding Game 5 in Seattle on Friday.
What a performance by the Tigers offense. Didn't see this coming. Had done really nothing the entire series, and then all of a sudden a 9 spot with the 3 home runs. The crowd here in Detroit loves it, and we're off to Seattle, boys.
Seemingly that came out of nowhere, but they got it done when they needed to, and now there's a monster waiting on the mound for Game 5 for Detroit.
Will be fascinating to see who Seattle decides to throw against Tarek Skubal.